Hello and welcome to Tracetainment. In today's video, Trump has made a massive announcement and he's calling for some big changes because we the people really need it. What's going on right now is crazy and should be going on at all. Like, think about it. Things like this never used to be heard of. Now it's like hearing it is the new norm, which is crazy. But check out what Trump had to say.
Because there's been this debate about the ducks and the cats in Springfield, Ohio. And, you know, you have the people who live there who called 911 saying there are animals missing. The governor of Ohio, the city manager says, well, we don't see the evidence. But isn't the greater issue here the fact that these towns are being overrun by Haitian migrants? Isn't that the issue? Why is Kamala Harris smiling and saying you're extreme for saying animals are missing and forgetting that this is a city like Aurora that has been overrun by people who are not here legally?
In Aurora, they have it's a small area, and they have hundreds and hundreds of people coming in. If you go to Ohio, you know, they're talking about 25 to 30,000 people coming in from Haiti. And this is a town that is small, beautiful, no problems, no crime, no nothing.
58,000.
Yeah, 58,000.
So,
and I heard this morning it was 31,000 people coming in. Nobody can do that.
No.
And it's a bad criminal element, too. A bad criminal element. This is a town with no crime at all. Springfield. It's got no crime. It's got no problems. And now they have 31,000 people just came down on them. This is not survivable. We're going to have the largest deportation effort in the history of our country. You know, Dwight Eisenhower, I mention that because people think of him as somewhat of a moderate guy, but he has the all-time record. He hated to see people coming into our country illegally, and that's what we have. And call me, I'll say it here first, you're going to call me someday the border president, because I fixed the border in 2016, did such a good job that I didn't mention it and couldn't mention it because nobody cared in 2020. In 2020, we had a much better election than we had in 2016. I got like 12 million more votes. Think of that. Got millions of more votes. But I don't think that's going to compare to this because the level of enthusiasm for this is far greater. That's why we had a very good debate the other night, and I think we exposed her for what she is. She's a radical left Marxist.
yeah, Bernie Sanders.
So Trump mentioned that there will be some big changes, and just look at what's going on. What's going on right now shouldn't be going on at all. It's crazy what's going on right now. You never seen things like this before. Never heard of things like this before. And to think that these things are actually happening right now just blows my mind. And to think that this is not something that's big? What? This is huge. This is something that need to be focused on as well as the economy. I've seen and heard more crimes than I think I've ever seen or heard before. Like, it literally just blows my mind. Lives are being interrupted. They go out, plan to go to work, come home. Things happening next door. Things happening down the road. That puts fear in people. This shouldn't be happening. You guys know what we need to do. We need to do it. November's how many weeks away? November's pretty close. We got to make change. We got to have it. Let me know what you guys think about today's video in the comment section. That'll be a wrap for today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.